2K Sports, in association with the Corn Ferry Tour, is delighted to bring you today's tournament. The first round of the Corn Ferry Tour season opener is set to kick off. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy out on the course. This is an exciting day for this player. They're taking part in their very first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'm sure you've got memories of that moment and what it felt like. What type of goals are they setting for themselves, and what are their expectations of the season ahead?
Well, I think the goal is plain and simple. Try and be within the top 30 at the year's end Corn Ferry Tour Championship, which will then secure this player a PGA Tour card.
We head down to the fourth hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Sitting at 1 under. That one should find the surface. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And now this to break inside the top 20 in the standings. Oh, never mind. Go and make a par on the next. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Looks like this one's going left to right.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 6th is a par 4.
Coming off of a bogey, looking for a birdie.
Well, that's a handy shot. Standing over his second shot. 5 shots off the lead.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see. Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
It's just about 3 feet away. And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. And that will take him now to 1 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. It's on a good line. Big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
Whoa, a bit shaky on this hole, but what a way to save his par.
And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field. So, after the opening round, and a pretty solid one at that, this player still finds himself a fair way off the pace.
They are definitely a fair way off the pace, but listen, you can't go out there and play like they did today against this world-class field and expect to finish anything where they did. I mean, it's just an okay round of golf, and it shows.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. "2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Round 2 of the Corn Ferry Tour season opener is set to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam, and it's great to have you with us. And as we check on the position of our featured player, it's going to be an interesting day to see what he does here on cut day. At this point, the weekend is certainly not a guarantee.
It's amazing how much players are affected by that cut. You're going to see every player out there today grinding it out to make this cut.
We'll now head to the 7th hole to catch up on the play. Going with the hybrid. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
33 feet from the middle of the hole.
And from long range here.
That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up. Yep, well done. Trailing by 4 strokes. Here we are, hole 8. It's a par 4. Absolutely flushed. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Going with the 7. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. That'll hurt the momentum. And this one will be for bogey. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. That's a good-looking shot there. This is his 2nd shot. 5 shots off the pace. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. Okay, Rich, we're through 9 holes here today, and it's cut day. What do you think's going through this player's mind?
Just above the cut line currently. It is a nervous time indeed for this player.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Guys, this could go.
Putting for birdie here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. Through to the weekend, Rich, and that was a pretty gutsy performance.
Absolutely. It's always nice. Good feeling to make the cut. Some weeks you just don't quite have your A game, but making the cut, always a positive sign.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Our third round coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour season opener is coming your way right now. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam as always, and delightful to have you with us. Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Look, this player's trailing at the moment. Let's face it, there is so much golf left out there. Anything can happen. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch it unfold.
We're going down to the 12th hole now. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And he's safely on the green. And this putt to move into the top 10. And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Well, this looks pretty tiny, this. Right, the look of this. Oh, so close. Well judged. And tapping in for par on this one. Currently at -5 now for the event. Next up is this par 4 hole. That's some good golf right there. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. Oh, that one's hit the flag. That thing was like a tracer bullet. Right down the pipe. This putt to move into a tie for 9th. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. He finds himself currently tied for 9th. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
Ooh, that was a sensational play.
And now this to move into a tie for 6th. Ooh. A par putt awaits.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
He's currently tied for 9th. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Sitting at 6 under. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That could play. Oh, nicely done. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. He's in a tie for 5th at the moment. The 16th is a par 3. Going with the 8-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Outstanding shot, high quality. Chance to move to 8 under here. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Looks like this one's going to go pretty hard to the right.
Overcooked that one.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now 4 back after that hole. This hole is a par 5. Great shot. This is his 2nd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
That's a great chip. He should be able to clean that up for par.
Always nice when the birdie putt's a short one.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. We're at the great stage of this tournament, Rich, just a round to play.
Yes, and it should be a doozy. Looking forward to it.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.